Hello everyone, this is DarKalligraph. Before you begin, you need to create a plan. Usually I look for inspiration on the internet and combine different styles I like. I will be using thick board as my paper. I like to use thicker paper because it holds the ink well and it seems more official, like a big poster. Now we need to transfer our plan to a sketch. I start off by creating important guidelines. A 4 cm border around the edges, as well as half and third lines. According to the plan, this piece has 6 layers, so I'm marking sixths as well. What was I gonna show here? Well, I don't know, I recorded this like 4 days ago. I do remember this part though, drawing your guidelines onto your plan can be useful. As you copy your plan into your sketch, you'll quickly realize how much mathematics is involved. A good sketch is all about everything being in the right place and right size in relation to everything else. An accurate sketch will make it much easier in the next step. I changed the bottom part of my plan because I realized a symmetrical pattern would look better. There'll be a lot of erasing and fixing, and that's okay. My eraser even broke into 2. In reality, there's not much to say here, just follow your calligraphy instincts. Or, you could copy from the internet. That and being good at sketching precisely and working with decimals. What's half of 46.7 centimeters? If you said 60 centimeters, you're wrong. Oh hey, that's where the other half of my eraser went. Once you have finished your sketch, you have to go over everything again with even more accuracy. This is a bunch of fancy swirls I made a bit ago. I'm going to plagiarize my own design. So, how was your year? Shh, don't disturb me, he's concentrating. But it's just a video. Anyways, my year has been a... Obviously, this year was very different from others. For one, many experienced lockdowns for the first time. Instead of studying or making YouTube videos though, I played Among Us. To be honest, the letters here are poorly spaced. That's why I encourage you to make a good sketch. I had to rush this a bit, because Christmas was literally in 4 days. Speaking of which, I hope you all have a good Christmas wherever you are. I wonder what Christmas is like in the Northern Hemisphere. 41 degrees Celsius is absolute pain during Christmas times. When designing a piece like this, there are a few things to note. This isn't just one type of lettering, a mix of different styles can look really good. And so you need to combine your skills from cross-hatching to calligraphic flourishing to create a piece like this. Obviously, it's impossible for me to teach you all of the techniques I used in creating this in an 8-minute video. So rather, this is a video to explain the processes, steps in creating a piece like this rather than the specific techniques. My face seems to really like being in the frame. Another thing to note is spacing. The different words should be sort of evenly spread out, and the darker letters are the ones with more emphasis. In this case, Merry and Christmas. Those diagonal lines intersecting the C was drawn as guidelines. But I actually like the look of them, so I will incorporate them into my design. Can you guess how many of these pieces I have made in the past 2 years? I have made 7, It's a lot, but at the same time, not so much. They always take many hours to make. This one took 5 hours of actual creating, then 4 hours of editing over 4 days. In between the creation of each one, however, I am always testing new techniques such as flourishing, so I improve each time. At the end of this video, I'll be comparing this to a New Year's piece I made in 2018. After being halfway done, I decided to take another break. I can't believe it's already Christmas Eve. This year has felt like the shortest and longest at the same time. But I think we are all ready for 2021, a new start. One more thing, you don't need nice materials to create something like this. I used a pencil, an eraser, 2 fine liners, a ruler, a sharper, well, and a dip pen, but you don't need that. I've never used this dip pen for proper flourishing before, so this is something new for me. Here we go. And with that, my Christmas and New Year's 2021 piece is complete. That also means I'm done for the year. I want to say a massive thank you to the 67,500 people who watched my videos this year, and the literal 1,000 that subscribed. Thank you. Stay safe over these Christmas holidays. I don't know what will come in 2021, but I'm hopeful and excited. For the last time in 2020, this has been DarKalligraph. Thank you and have a Merry Christmas.